Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am Jen, and this is Views from My Backyard. I am going to be mixing up what I'm going to use for potting mix. I'm going to be starting seeds in a couple weeks, and I want to show you guys that. But I am going to be mixing my seed starter mix. I've got some perlite, vermiculite. I bought some potting mix yesterday. And I do have some fertilizer, some granular fertilizer that I'm just going to throw in the potting mix. I want the seed starting mix to be light and airy so that the seeds have enough air to germinate without getting overly damp. And I find that it's easier for me to just mix up a seed starting mix. I have used just a bunch of soil in the bottom and then vermiculite on top, and that seems to work okay sometimes, but I don't want to use entire vermiculite. I also have some worm castings. Okay, so here are my worm castings. They are kind of mixed in soil. There's a lot of peanut shells and random sticks and also eggshells in there. I have a new bag of perlite that I bought yesterday. I have a little bit of leftover perlite. I've got my granular fertilizer. I've got the potting mix that I bought yesterday at Walmart. I have a large bag of vermiculite, but I also have another bag. I bought another bag of vermiculite. I don't think I will use this entire vermiculite. There's a lot in this bag. So let's get started, and I'll show you what I'm going to use for the mix. I'm probably going to use 3 or 4 parts of soil to 1 part of everything else. And the granular fertilizer, I'll probably put just a handful into that entire thing. And I've got this empty 5-gallon bucket I'm just going to mix it up in. Get back, dum-dum. Barlow, no. I have this garden rake that I'm going to use to mix these up with. And I'm just going to use this little cup to throw everything into the container with. So I'm going to start with the potting mix. I like the composition of this. I think this is going to be great for starting seeds. It's going to give them lots of airspace for moisture to not collect in the soil. So I am going to go with this ratio for mixing up a couple more batches in this bucket. And then, actually, why don't I put a handful? I am going to just do, let's see, 2 large handfuls of the plant food. There. Now I'm going to take this outside to mix it. That came up to quite a bit. The 5-gallon pail is almost full. So I'm going to take this outside on the deck and mix it so that I won't be breathing in too much of the dust. All right. So I'm outside, and I'm going to have to really dig down inside here to mix these all together because the bucket is quite full. All right, I think that's going to be good. There are large chunks of worm castings, plus the soil itself had some large chunks of stuff in it. I'm not going to worry about those at the moment. I will pick them out as I go and not worry about them until I go to actually use these, which will be in a couple weeks because it's almost time to start planting things.